They called it the London living wage, but I think they need to change it to the London surviving wage, because you're not really living. You're just surviving to get to the next month and have enough food on the table. Sometimes people are sacrificing food for the central heating. Man, I get 40k. I'm 40 years old, I get 40k a year. That's not enough to live in London. That is not enough. I have more month than I do money at the end of it. I have more month than I do money. I get text messages from Santander a week, not even sometimes second weeks after I got paid. I mean, 2 weeks, sorry, after I got paid, I'll get messages from Santander. I don't need to read these messages. I know exactly what they're saying. You're overdrawn, refused payment, all this kind of stuff. I have a credit card that its only allowance is £200. I max out on that now. I'm crawling to the end of the month. I'm living paycheck to paycheck. And I'm like, savings? What is that? I've heard of that. But, you know, when people ask me, oh, have you got any savings? It's embarrassing. You might as well ask me, what's my sex life like? Like, it's a personal question because I ain't got none. What savings? I've got zero savings. I had savings at one point. Now I've got nil pra. Zero. Nada. After you pay the rent, and you know, we live in a 2-bedroom house. Once we half the rent, I'm paying about 1,300. Then you've got the car tax, insurance, the petrol, which is like I'm spending about 30 quid. It feels like every 3 days. I don't even drive that much really, but it's just so expensive, petrol now. I've got phone bill, food, you know, like when you add up everything, the applications that I have, so I'm a graphic designer, I've got websites, so I pay for that. Like the money just goes. Travel costs, pay for that. And I'm like, bro, it's not like I'm flying out here, there and everywhere. It's not like I'm buying Gucci bags and all these kind of stuff and Prada and this and all these kind of name brands. I don't even get a chance to shop in bloody Primark these days. Primark, I'm looking at the prices and I'm putting it back on the aisle. I'm like, what? Yeah, I'm working my ass off, stressed out, surviving to keep my job. They're always trying to find something wrong that I do now. Like, and this ain't living. This ain't living. I'm literally surviving now, and it's not a fun existence. And I've been really having some deep thoughts about moving away, but maybe it will get better soon. I don't know. But yeah, it's yeah, man, it's tough. It's tough. And you know, the way the financial state of the UK is looking, it's going to get even worse. You know, tax is going to go up. Travel, I think there's going to be, I don't know, I thought they said they're going to freeze it, but I mean, that's going to go up. Man, after April, and it's just like, what's the worth of living in London now? People are depressed, and I know why. I'm depressed when I go out. I used to be like, why is everyone looking so miserable? I'm looking miserable. You know, it's not that we're bad people. It's just everyone's maxed out, stressed out. You know, the job market sucks. A lot of the jobs I see, they're offering like 20 grand. For my position, 20 grand, 30. I'm like, what the hell? And they're like, oh, must have this, must have that, must have all these additional things. Must be a designer, but be an animator, and be a coder. And also experience in the financial sector is a must. And all this, I'm like, what the? People are just taking a piss because they know you've got how many applicants trying to get the job. It's literally crazy, my guy. It's literally insane the way it is living in London. It never used to be like this. And then like you look, there's roadworks, and it doesn't look like everything's really getting sorted out. Crime is up, and I'm like, broski, like, how do I get out of it? Like, what plans I need to make to get out of it? Because I honestly, bro, I don't know about this. I do not know about this. I do not know about this. So yeah, man. Don't call it a living wage. It's a surviving wage right about now. It's peak.